Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Blueprints. Where last we left our inheritor, um, we finally made it to room 46 and saw the credits. But there's still a lot more game to play, a lot more things to unlock, a lot of things to see down by where the lever for room 46 is, whatever those sigils are going to be. Oh, and look! That's an extra 20 steps from the sauna yesterday. Now, I believe after I grab my allowance here, we should go and do the outside room first. Also, if we wanted, we could start at rank 7, because we unlock the door that leads to the foundation. Actually, we can't do that. We don't have the key card, and we need that to pull down the elevator. Let's see. Do we bring the classrooms back? The root cellar. We'll bring the classrooms back. Why not? I don't know if we have to go in here or not. I don't know if there'll be an item. We're going to do it anyway. There's the closing address. Within a timely manner. Manor spelt like house. Makes me wonder if that's a clue to something, but yeah, as you can see, nothing on these desks. Alright. I'd say waste of steps. We started with a lot of steps today. Right. So we still have a lot of chests in the reservoir before I want to refill that, I think. Hallway. Workshop already? No. Library, because we got a book. An important one. So we're probably going to start over there. Oh, there's a classroom. And the weight room, but we don't have the hammer we need for that, so it's absolutely not worth it. Yeah, look at the classroom. Alright, let's start with the library so we can read that book. Realm and Rune. I'm the only one who has borrowed it. Sigils of the past and present. Now, what I'm going to do this time around... Well, first I'm going to look at the pictures I currently have. We have seen this book before. Ruined. So I'm probably going to delete those photos once I have these. Yeah, wow, my photos are just straight up not good. Okay, let's get my camera ready. I believe this page was intact before. It's also not important for notes. Yep. These are talking about the sigils that are in the room in the underground. Because the core is already set, and based on the core, we have to set up the rays, the moats, and the border. Okay, here's our first one. Because this was ripped on the right there. There we go. So the one we've opened so far is Araja. But there's also Orinda Ares, Fen Ares, Araja, Korika, Arch Ares. That's only 5. They're apparently the more well-known ones, but... Okay. The rays. I believe this one was ruined before. I'm going to take a picture of every page. So that I have the book here with me. Sprouting forth from the core will come several dividing lines. Actually, should we just read through the whole thing as we go? Why not? At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name and the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind the name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we're describing. Rays. Spouting forth from the core will come several dividing lines, splitting the sigil into pieces. From one sigil to another, the rays will often differ in number, style, and form. Studying the differences in these lines will immediately reveal several things about the realm. Transportation, the number of rays. Counting the number of dividing lines in a sigil will reveal to us what method of transportation was prevalent in the realm. Were they a seaside kingdom that relied on ships, or a desert domain that might have employed camels to cross the sandy expanse of their land? Okay, let me grab this page. Go. Okay, naval capabilities, roads, streets, carriages, horseback, train system, aviation, dirigibles, balloons, camels, pack mules, turtleback travel. Five shores do not fully extend from the core. Huh, interesting. Weather. That's what the style of ray is. Okay, picture time. Alright. Identifying the style of the ray used in the sigil will show us what weather the kingdom considered native. Some are intuitive, like the jagged lightning-shaped lines to indicate stormy lands. Straight black lines, a lack of unusual or harsh weather. Some lines across... Wait, let me just fucking read it. Foggy or misty weather is indicated when the ray has several horizontal slashes across one side. Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat. The scorched air and blazing sun cause the other straight rays to appear shimmering. A rainy realm is indicated with rays of 3 vertical lines pouring down. For extreme stormy weather, a jagged lightning-shaped ray is used. A ray dotted with falling circles is used for colder realms in which snow is a common occurrence. Windy weather is displayed on sigils by the use of bent curved lines, rays buckling under high winds. Moats. I think we had this page, actually. It was a little burnt around the edges, but it was mostly there. So each sigil floating between the rays are small figures called moats. From the shape and style of the moat used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed, if they consider themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. So we have tribal, agricultural, martial, metropolitan, academic, industrial, spiritual, and poetic. The border. Now, this one I think we mostly had before, but it may have had some cut off. Or it was burnt. Around each sigil is a door and edge serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. We have white, black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange, and white. Now I have this note on a few of them. Putting them all together. Oh, it's actually telling me what each realm is, or is it just this one? We'll see on the next page. I'm taking this picture. Putting it all together, by studying the core, rays, moats, and border of the sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Fen Aries, the Grand Realm, transportation, road or carriage, weather, foggy, society, militaristic, and banner, red. Nope, that's the last page. So the Fen Aries is just given as an example, but that will be an answer down below. Okay. So let me put those in the right folder and delete the old ones. Move to blueprints folder. Go delete the other ones, which... Yeah, it's just the same thing, but they're all ripped and torn and whatever. So, you delete. Okay, that is a very important book. For later. Very important book to take pictures of. Nothing else in here, not surprising. Should we draft this room before... If we draft it and it turns out to be a corner that leads into the classroom, we'll just go back that way. Oh, the bookshop again. We don't have the gems for you. We do have the gems for you. We don't have the cash for this, but it will be important if we end up with the cash later. Also means there's no reason for us to go into the classroom. Rotunda would be great, but it's a bit early for that. Yeah, bookshop. Just in case. We will go in there. We'll go in there now. These are all, yeah, we got 2 of them. This is the most important one, I think. Though I'm curious about this. Actually, about both. History of Orindia. First edition, which means no censorship. But this one is very, very important. There's been some stuff in this book that we already learned from looking things up. Wait, hello? I didn't see this before. Reddington Herald. New clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from... Wait, no, it's a newspaper. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's most recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance." In addition, the publishers revealed that all of the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow, in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Yeah, and there's definitely a copy in this shop somewhere that we have to pay coins for. Annoyingly. Oh, another classroom. Bedroom would lead us into the corner, but it would also be the only time we would use that bedroom. But if it gets us... Let's do it. We don't have any gems. Okay. Anything here? No. Please give me... No, you did not. Shit. We don't have gems for you. It's in the corner. Grab the planetarium because it's a dead end. Now we could go in and eat the apple. I'm not going to, actually. I'm going to leave it for now, in case we get the laboratory and it's one of those whenever you eat an apple things. Plus, we're very early in the day. There's also an apple in here. What we learned from grade 1 was the color of those flags each of those countries. Which, yeah, the 2 that are wrong here, I believe, according to my notes. Yes, the heart was orange and the hourglass was violet. Dum 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 dum. At least we got grade 1 here. I don't think we'll ever come back here. I'll just grab that. Why not? We'll go back to the other one, I'm sure, because that's a place we might want to end the day. Grab the key. Number 1. The den. And number 2. Ah, shit, no. Let's grab that gem first. No, not yet. Oh, the trophy room. No, I was hoping the conservatory would pop up, but it looks like we're taking the pantry. And another apple. Gems. Get the workshop soon, I think. Slight glitch there if you do it too fast. Alright. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the blue box is true. The blue box contains the gems. Well, if the statement on the blue box is true, that would mean both of these are true, and a box with a false statement contains the gems. The false statement would be the one saying the blue box has the gems, which obviously would be false in that case. And there we go. It's in here. I was hoping for the bedroom closet off the bedroom over there. Guess not. Alright. This is our only way forward. I think it's worth it for the passageway. Or I think the passageway is worth it, I should say. Lab. Yes. Let's get our experiment before we move on. Every room you draft within the next 40 seconds, and if you draft archive floor plan, each time you find some trash while digging. Either set your dice to 2, gain 1 random item, then set your keys to 0, gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Oof. Set your dice to 2, not add 2 dice. So I think I'd rather, when digging, even though we don't have the shovel yet, do this. I don't want to ever set my keys to 0. However, you know what? Let's draft a few rooms first. Don't have a fucking gem. It has to be the spare room. Fuck. And the chapel. Yeah. Chapel. Okay. So what we're about to do is log into the network. And access security, because I want that going first. Yeah, use Blackridge connection for that. I was hoping it would show up. That's really what was going on. Okay. Set it to low and unlocked. And then, not going to make the same mistake we made last time. When we find the breaker room and are able to use that to make them all go offline, come back and set it to high to avoid key doors. Inventory should be an apple, one fruit, one trunk, one apple. Is fruit and apple separate? Well, the fruit is likely in the one of the rooms we just drafted. Probably the chapel. We're going to go in the West Wing Hall first. And use our one key up here, apparently. Conference room. Ah! Windows in the conference room. Oh, nice. Shit. Okay, that's good. Oh, well, the breakfast nook will have a key, but it also won't go onward from there. We don't have a gem for the pool. Get the closet, but this will be more useful. There's likely a key in the closet, but this will also get us bacon and eggs. And look, the foundation lever that we don't need anymore. Only need to do that once. Yeah. Gotta be the workshop. Don't have any gems. Battery is the first item we got, so it's kind of useless. Can't make anything yet. Oh, thank you. As much as I'm tempted to get the utility closet, that's a dead end. And, oh, well, the spare room does move on. Oh, wait, they're both dead ends, and the classroom is gems, and we don't have gems. Utility closet it is, I guess, and then we head backward toward the spare room. Even though the closet might have had more use, it's still very good to have. Yeah, access in the laboratory on our way back. I have to type in Swan Song again. Terminal access. Security. Keycard system. Offline. Security level. High. Okay. That's that. The chapel, which is Spare room is where we want to be. Fuck, we don't have gems. It has to be the archive? If I'd known we were going to be forced to get the archive, I would have done the experiment where we draft an archive floor plan. Hey, that's good. We've not found a lot lying about, have we? Okay. Dead end, archive, or dead end. Would get us gems, which would be very useful to move on. I'll do it. It's not what I want, but I'll do it. This one is fucking archived. Get us our gems. And our car keys, apparently. Well, we'll never get the center one, so we won't be filling out this map. Good news. Actually, yes. Since we disabled the keycard system, I think we can go in through the outside. Okay. I have to wonder if any of these have something important for the future. But they are all just math worksheets. Keep that happen. There is, oh, look at the colors, and here's the colors. Oh, this is also a hint for the parlor room, not the parlor room, the billiard room. Darts math puzzle, which we already figured that out. Hell, I figured that out intuitively, and then looked up later when they gave us a new thing that I actually was correct about, and just didn't do it correctly the first time. Oh, we have a dead end, archive, and a technical dead end. Though we have redraws, because we're in the classroom. Fucking again? Is nothing going to show me? This is going to be a dead end. We have to go in from the outside to move forward. Or I can archive. Thank you. Shovel yet, so I can't dig the spots. It's fine. It's guaranteed to be unlocked, so that's good. Motherfucker. The tunnel! That's our first time getting the tunnel. Literally just going through a wall. Going under all obstacles, the tunnel pierces through walls and rooms alike. This crudely excavated passage looks to be the work of someone determined to get where they were going, regardless of whether the house's floor plan is accommodating or not. Drafting, hallway, addition, and standard. Okay, well, tunnel's got a dig spot. That makes sense. This looks like the other side of... we only see these in the aquarium. So we always draw the tunnel with the tunnel. We could just continue up. We don't have any gems for this. Sure, we'll tunnel again. And that one's fucking locked. At the end of the tunnel? Are you kidding me? Well, now we are going to... Man, it's quite the path back, huh? I should have gone for the archive, I think. No gems or keys or shovel to try and dig them up. So... back here. The entrance, and let's see if we can, in fact, go in from the outside. Be our first time doing so, right after we unlocked it. A sealed entrance. Basement. Said there was a spot down here we can get by digging. I don't have the shovel right now, but we didn't find it when we did have the shovel. Would lead us to the underground. This leads us here. It worked! Keycard system down, and we can go up to the foundation. Watch, both doors are locked. That'd be rude. Did block off. Fucker. Oh, good. Shit. Okay. It's a fucking dead end? Ah! But there's a key. But there's a key. And we will just do the one right here in the foundation. Motherfucker. This is our only option. There's a key and a gem. That's useful, but we have to go all the way around to get there, don't we? We just got 2 dead ends off of the foundation. I thought, oh man, so clever. We're gonna take the underground route. We can still move forward, and then we fucking can't. And now we have no reason to go back to the foundation from inside the house. No way to go back from inside the house. But hey, at least we proved that the route works. Use it at the end of the tunnel, which is the only way to go at the moment, I think. Yeah? No other doors? Just the tunnel? Just the tunnel. Man, today did not pan out very well, but we still got a lot of rooms in there. End up completely closed off with nowhere to go again, we'll hopefully have enough steps to get all the way back to the planetarium. Another tunnel? Commissary. Because we have the gem for it, and we have some cash. Plus, that's open. What do you have? Oh. There's a trunk we can go and open if we need to. And I have enough of the magnifying glass. Let's get it. It can be useful. We already turned the lights off in the gym, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, and they're both security locked. Excellent. Which, of course, means they are not locked. I guess we have to do archive. Could do the maid's chamber, but I don't want to. Boudoir is the same turn. That's fine. Means we can't go north. We don't have any gems, so it has to be coat check. We can only get one more room. Oh, I should have come in here and grabbed the gem first. Motherfucker. Man, today just feels disappointing. But there was a chest in, I want to say, the den. It was all the way back at the beginning. Wouldn't be anything lying about in there, I think. We'll step in just in case. I don't want to take the thing back that we have in there. It is not of any use at the moment. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Do not so secret tunnel. There it is. Bonk. 2 keys! Excellent. That also means I have to go all the way back to the boudoir, and it's a dead end no matter what. I guess I can figure out what is there, or what we'll get from it. It's going to use the majority of our steps. We have 2 keys. Probably should have gone back to get that earlier. Who knows? It was only once we got the commissary over here that we were able to get anything in that chest. So, the closed exhibit. Can't do anything with that either. Can't even get this new one. Oh, that's nice. Dining room. Nope, on the other side. We don't have the showroom. We'll take those 20 steps because there's nothing else we can do today, I believe. And we have a key. So I might as well go and open one of those chests in the reservoir. Right? And if it has a key in it, we'll just open more. Okay. Of course, I can't get there through the foundation. I have to go all the way out. All the way out and around. All right. Didn't have to second guess my turns at all during that. rather straightforward, if long. There. I want to open all of them. I know that's kind of an impossible goal. I wish I knew if there was some sort of code to what they are. All I knew is where the important one was, and that's what we opened. Gotta be a red one. Ooh, the moon. A lie. A black box contains allowance tokens. Well, I guess the black boxes don't contain allowance tokens, and that's kind of what I was hoping to find. Well, we found the one that had the important key. Now I could go back to the sigils and see if I can figure out, what do I have for? The one we opened is, Iraja. Iraja, the hourglass. We only have the color so far, at least in my notes. I feel like it might have shown up somewhere else, but I don't know where. Okay, but we're not going to bother. We are just going to go back, try and make our way to the planetarium. There's also an apple waiting for us there, but that doesn't really matter. It does annoy me that the sledgehammer, giant fuck off hammer, can only be used on tiny ass locks and some vases before you until you power it up with a battery, at which point you can get rid of walls. So we saw Florealis and never got to use it. I guess next, since we get 2 for ending the day here, it will be Clavis the key in the sail. Alright. We'll eventually get to 50, and this room will help with that. Call it. Architects Manor. 6 drafting rooms. Were they? 35 rooms, rank 8, 129 steps, 2 items, and 1 new room. Okay. That did not feel very productive other than the library, since we finally got that book to overwrite the burnt one we found before. Burnt and ripped. Outside first. I feel like I have to hold the run trigger most of the time just to get anywhere, because there's a lot of space in between things. Shrine. 3 this time. Blessing of the High Roller. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 dice. Gain 5 extra coins each time you roll the dice for 3 days. That's cool. We've done 1 coin, 2 coins, and 3. 1 and 2 had the same blessing. 3 got us a new one. First time seeing that one. I like it. It's 2 different abilities. You can get dice in other ways. Drafting studio to permanently add a new room. And secret passage. What do we got? Dormitory, clock tower, and dovecote. So we saw the dormitory and dovecote before. Clock tower. Access to Mount Holly's clock tower has always been heavily restricted. Time is sacred, and any tampering of the estate's governing timepiece has never been risked. Tomorrow, you will start with 1 key for each tomorrow room you draft today. Cost 1. Do it. Okay. It's currently December 4th, apparently. And here's the partitioning plan if we get the Great Hall today. The exits are straightforward again, which is good. At least I think they are. Doesn't have a gem in it because it's tiny. Laboratory. It's your last gem for now, though. Not a good thing. For each different antechamber lever you whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, next 10 times you view your map, lose 10 steps and remove a crate from the tunnel. It has to be this. Which are we more likely to do? We went yesterday without even finding an antechamber lever. It's gonna have to be this. But every time we see remove a crate from the tunnel, we should pick that until we're able to make it through. Once again, security is tantamount. That's paramount. Even if we don't have it yet, it's good to do it now. Thanks to Blackbridge. Wait, before we do that, when we allowed this, it's only 1 terminal, so remote terminal access doesn't work for that. Long load times. It is 1993 after all, even if this isn't Earth. gem about because we have the den over there. Also a trunk, apparently. Probably in the den. Don't have a gem for the drawing room. So, pantry. Coin purse. Very good. May not go in yet. Ooh. Will get us 2 gems. Hallway will get us a key and 2 exits. Hallway. We should head back to rank 1 there for the den. Yeah, before I even draft these, we're going to go back to the den. Let's start going from there so we can try and fill out rank 1 and 2. Oh, and the secret passage as well. Let's get our gem here first. Closet could get us better than the storeroom. But the storeroom will give us things that we do also need. Keys. Gem. Nothing else, though. Back. Breakfast nook. Actually, all of these are a dead end. We could redraw. We still have ways forward, so that's not the most important. And the breakfast nook would get us a key and another room. Plus a bunch of steps. Yeah. Bacon and eggs. Nothing else. We never have to come back here. Fuck it. We'll use a key. Okay. I'm okay with that. Secret passage first. What kind of room do we want? Oh look, studio editions, which was not there before. Closed exhibit in the throne room. We haven't been able to do the closed exhibit correctly in the throne room. We have the former seat of power for Arinda Ares before the current era, the rise of the Red Banner. Let's reclaim the crown. Does that mean if we have the crown from the closed exhibit, something will happen in the throne room? I don't actually know. '18, 19, 39. That's all we're missing from those? And the master bedroom. I know we're missing that. Where's the damn trophy room? Oh, it may not be here because we haven't drafted it yet. So it may be 7, 8, 18, 19, or 39. Probably 39. In which case, it's a blueprint, which means it's not one of these. Right up the center. That's what I was hoping for. Cloister. Don't know why the special cost is bypassed, but we'll take it. Maybe because 2 green rooms showed up at once. I still want to know how to get in there. Not that we can do anything with it. This one first. Oh, security. Turned off gymnasium. So we'll get security. Dealt with that. Dining room. Morning room. Also help us fill out this spot. Hey, some dice. Very good. Spend 2 more right. Well, it's going to be a dead end. And this would mean that our workshop is in a dead end. You know what? Fuck it. Go for it. Give me the lever. Okay. Still need 2 other pieces for the power hammer or jackhammer. I don't have anything yet. Every green room in your house. Right. We have 2, so that's only 10. At the moment, this is 15 though. If we get the boiler room and the dining room. Okay, yeah, do it. Worth it. At least it will be worth it later. We have enough for the trophy room! And a crate has been removed from the tunnel! The polished brash of the treasured laurels filling the trophy cases of this room reveal the pride their owner must feel having earned them. Achievement is its own reward, but a gold cup is also nice. Here's our net 3 gems. And we get to look around. Oh dear. The inheritance trophy. Probably the only one we'll get in here. Unless we also happen to get the one for every room. Here? Nope, it's just, yeah, the trophies Mount Holly. Commissary leads to the Foundation. Ah, also we got dice because of our blessing. I only have 3 coins. But the hammer and the shovel are here. Let's go back. Oh, shit. Went the wrong way. Where are we? The workshop. I went to the morning room. I need to go down to security. I went too far as well. A few steps wasted. I can open the other one with poster. Let's get this one. It counts as a shop room, so we got it nice. Utility closet. Draw. Plus that counts as a 2 gem cost. Crate has been removed from the tunnel. Fuck yeah! Did I see anything here? Though actually, yeah, I wanna go off from here first, so we'll take a closer look. The mail room. Or the wine cellar. Both are new. We got something delivered to the mailroom. Order placed. Being that that's our tomorrow thing for this. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. That says something down below. It's not gonna show it to me unless with a magnifying glass. Also, a dedicated mailing room in which incoming and outgoing post and packages are sorted and then delivered within the estate to their intended recipients. Mara Blueprint, dead end, unusual. Utility room fuse box. This is the other part that would have instructed us on how to move things around. Sort of. I'm gonna take a picture. We've already solved this puzzle. Well, I guess... what was behind the utility box? Wasn't that one of the levers? Or was that a lever for something else? The antechamber. Something here.
Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I'm the lead lab technician at Sinka, and I have worked here in...
Wait, Moore. Didn't we see him in the email? I think I gave him a rougher voice.
Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I'm the lead lab technician at Sinka, and I have worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab and have begun to run some experiments of your own. Tend to keep an eye on the small spikes in radiation levels on the estate, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. All off-site connections to the terminal networks have been disabled during your stay. There has been much speculation among the staff about the progress you've been making in the house, and they were all quite excited when I reported that you have been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write to you to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on the experiments, and if you like, I'll continue sending letters with some helpful tips for you.
Ah. Dad? What? We've learned so much about his mom, but never about his dad.
So apparently we're in Fen areas. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. And I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do us both a favor. Be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiblocks. I can't! It's not active yet! Oh, that's cute, though. That's cute. Anything else to interact with? I don't think there is. But there will be something here the next time we draft it. Right now, it's just letters. Right, back up at the passageway. We have 10 coins. Do I want to rush to the commissary? No, not yet. Right. I feel like I shouldn't use the corridor here. It would connect to the foundation, but it's one that's always unlocked on the other side, and I need to. Yep, I'm gonna get 5 coins for that. Boiler room, which, we're already connected to power through the aquarium, but the boiler room, I guess, could send it elsewhere. We have enough to go and get both the shovel and hammer. We probably should. Definitely not that way. Any way to do this one. Which, it's kind of redundant at this point. Ooh. Gotta be the dark room. Walked in, shoots out, so we're not gonna get that room from here. Yet. Huh. Garage. Second. This should still be powered. It's not. Huh. Well, the armory. Oh, look at the armory.
I don't know if we can combine the Morning Star with anything. We don't get us a star after. I know we don't have enough for this. Room directory to Earth. Move the gem cost from the private wish. We're halfway there. There's you. Which would have been nice before walking in there. We'd have to draft it. Let's head back to the Foundation commissary. I think I'd rather get the normal hammer, just in case we get the battery and we're able to combine it. But yeah, the electric eels aren't powering this way as well. It's okay, because the boiler room there's only one way from there. Oh no, that's actually quite a ways back. We'll do the dark room. Oh. It's locked. Great. Never mind, we are going back there. Yep, hallway bedroom. Lab. We did get security. Yep, all the way to the entrance. And then up to security. Kitchen. We should have gotten the Morning Star, but hey. If we're able to combine it and get the power hammer, that'd be useful if we find a place to use the power hammer. Turnip. Fuck! Shit! Oh no! Maybe I should have gotten the Morning Star. Wait, there is something I might be able to do with the shovel in the underground. There are also other places for me to dig in the boiler room. And the morning room. No, not the morning room, but the no, we can't get to the one in the cloister. But the boiler room definitely has dig spots, and that might have a key. I wouldn't want to use it on the dark room. 35 steps. Do I... So, either we go... They're right next to each other, but I couldn't find one to connect. Now, if I could have gotten something up here to go around and connect up here, that'd be much quicker. Instead, we have... Ding, 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 ding. 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 So, alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh, wait, no, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we actually don't need to go all the way around. Because dining room, security, cloister, aquarium, passageways connected. Okay, that's better. I didn't have to go all the way back to the entrance. Let me check something first. There's a spot in the basement that we might need to dig, but it's one of those hidden dig spots. So I wouldn't have known about it if it wasn't for the map I have. Like it was by a brick wall with a gap on Oh, there it is. See, completely fucking hidden. You found a secret floor plan. Currently add the lost and found to your drafting pool. 2 rare items. Whenever you enter this room, you will lose 1 random inventory item. So you lose 1 and gain 2. It's interesting. It is a red room. Makes sense that it's weird like that. But that it has a cost, I should say. I, at the very least, got everything in the basement now. Way. Shit. Looked forward, it looked like this was a dead end because I was seeing that dead end. So got a dig spot. Coin. And turnip. Something, I guess. Not a key. Key is what I want. One there. I guess that's the one I saw. Armory. Really seen. We don't have enough to combine in the workshop for anything useful. Any dig spots? It's an older room. I think that's all we can do today. If anyone sees something I'm missing, feel free to tell me. But I'm not seeing what else we can do. We found that last secret, last secret dig spot. We've gotten all the dig spots we can access in the
house. I could head back to security and just confirm there was nothing left, but I think we just did that. Yeah, there's nothing else here for us, is there? Today. Clockwork Shopping Center for 5 mechanical rooms and 4 shop rooms. 27 rooms, rank 6, 88 steps, 3 items, 2 new rooms. That part's nice. Finally got the trophy room, and other than the gems, there's no real point. 29. And it is a net positive of gems. You just need a lot to get in there in the first place. Start with 4 gems today. Ooh. Tomb, huh? Another way to the underground. Don't know if we need. I'll get it just in case. We don't need to go in there now, though. However, there will be gold there whenever we draft a dead end in the house. Apparently. Unless we get the conference room and it all goes there. Actually, it'd be more of a motivation for me to get the conference room this time around. Oh. Wow, they gave me the mailroom right away because package has been delivered. I'll take it. Package delivered. Oh. Hacking slip, Cinca Company. Amateur lockpick kit and 2 gems. Nice. Very, very good to have a lockpick. Even if we don't succeed with it very often. Of course, I don't have the magnifying glass, so I can't get any info yet. Same 2 letters. Nothing else. There's so many things. There are so many things in here. We just can't interact with any of it. Wish. They put so much clutter in these rooms to make them look lived in. Trophy room again? Actually, in that position, that's not a bad idea. And that'll get us up to, I think, 10 gems. Yeah. Useful. observatory would lead us back to the den, but also give us whatever the stars will give us. This would lead us on, but we have our way on through the hallway. I think we'll do this. Never have a reason to go back in these rooms. Oh yeah, we get a few things. The sale! Everything is 50% off today. And Clavis the key. We have 2. The sale. Commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. Oh man. Bookshop? If we can get up to 25 coins, that would end up being very useful. Drawing room first. Ruby. Else. Move on. Spare room. Wait, no. No, shouldn't look at gift horse in the mouth. It's gonna be. We could redraw and try and get something more interesting, but I think it's actually more important to make sure we can and get the boiler room. Alright, it's currently going back to the spare room, which is good. We'll send it. Yeah, we'll send it. We can change it if needed. Possibility we might get the power hammer. No. Nah. No. I don't want to get either of those. Oof. Oh look! Sledgehammer and a key. We have the lock. We can go down below and attempt to pick as many of those chests as we can. Oh look! Security! Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Jeez, I'm burping a lot today. Sorry about that, folks. $15 coins. Excuse me? Where could that possibly be? 15? Oh, it's all in the tomb. There's 15 coins waiting for us in the tomb. Very important. And this wouldn't really do anything for us, but it would put more coins in the tomb. And it would get us a dice, wouldn't it? We're gonna go in case anything is laying about. Also to double check what the washing machine is actually
do. Alright. Swap gems with coins. Remember, that's after paying 5. Swap keys with gems. Swap keys with coins. Those seem good. I'm actually hitting good on this stuff. This is, of course, steps with gems. Be down to 6 steps. No, thank you. All your remaining stars with your allowance. That's very strange. And dice with keys. Would give us 4 dice and 1 key. No, thank you. Maybe this will have a use later. Say if we're out of keys and we need one. Huh, and the lab. Right next to each other. The 2 most useful of these rooms. At least for me. Remove a crate from the tunnel. Next 3 times you open a lock trunk. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, each time you draft an upgraded floor plan. We do have a few of those out there, huh? We are more likely to do that than we are to do this, actually. Here. Ha! We could have just gotten that right now for this. Oh well. I'm still gonna get past it. Oh, lockpick worked. Oh. We do need the power to get to the foundation. Draw. Fuck! Okay, we can still go north from the passage. Workshop it is. Let's draft first. Yeah. Yeah. Crate has been removed from the tunnel. Because that was an upgraded floor plan. Hell yeah. We're gonna have to go back down there and check it a bit. Let's go in here first. Compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. And we don't have enough to do anything here. Anything combines with a lockpick. I can check that. Apparently the coin person okay. Right. Great Hall. Are we going to do that yet? No, we're going to do the aquarium first. Ah, key. I'll use right away. Need power. Shit. Oh, that's worse. I shouldn't have redrawn. Okay, we can afford it. Well,
gets us key, 2 gems, and a cupcake? 10 steps. Okay, sure. Sure, we'll take a cupcake. Why the fuck not? Why is it in the walk-in closet? I don't know. Shit. Well, power is cut off. The boiler room. Yeah, there's nowhere else the power can go, so we're not getting that done today. But I will take the utility closet right. This. We already have the dark room, don't we? No, we don't. But decided against that. Wait, from here back to security, very close by. Card system, security settings. It's now offline. Should have checked how many coins we have. Alright, now we have to go back to not this one, but we got the key that we just used and a bunch of coins. Hey, and the lockpick worked. Here's the foundation. We're connected. Good. Now the other way. Shit. Shit. Well, we got this. And there's a key. That's the side we're gonna go to. We need to actually get back to room 46 because first time you get there, you can't actually walk in. Also means you're the last door here. I can't pick. I did just get a key back, so. Commissary. 24 coins. And get a shovel. On sale. Get the salt shaker, even though I can definitely afford it. So we want to save up for a different shop. It may also be on sale. Hey, that worked. This could possibly be. No, it isn't. Okay. You know what? It's going to be a dead end down here anyway. We could dining room and actually get food from that. Or we can wine cellar and get a new room. And 3 gems. We'll do that. A short staircase leads down to this below-ground cellar, revealing an impressive collection of bottles from every respectable vintage of the last 200 years. To the seasoned wine aficionado, the labels displayed here would indicate a preference for prioritizing extravagance and rarity over quality. Blueprint, dead end, unusual.
3 gems laid out here for us. That is our crest. We have certainly seen it before, but I don't recall where. Actually, it's more of the combination of the 2 family crests. MCCXY. 12, 13? That can't be right. 1,213. I don't know if that's right, actually. It's just kind of going off memory. I'm guessing. Nothing else? Just the gems? Well, we finally got the room. Alright. Library. Oh, a gem. And we will order... I believe you were added. It's not going to be very useful. We need to order something. Hello? Okay. It froze for a second there. Is the red letters 6? Yeah, we do have 6. 5 for a second. It's great. Nothing's changed. Oh, there's the bookshop. Right? The half price. Oh, this is also important to get. Shit. I think this is more important to get. And I do hope it's late enough in the day. It is not. Secret garden key. It has to be late enough in the day. And you get Sanctum key, I believe. Oh, wait, right. I needed to take pictures of these. Because I so far only have pictures of 8 and 5. All right. Now we have 1 through 5 and 8. Now, let's see. Let me move those first. We enjoy this nice piano music. So the code we got from the music in the first place was first words on the sheets are true message. Find among the white trees something something stones. Find among the white trees something something stones. Fascinating. I don't need to write that one down because I have the pictures. certain amount of time. Don't know how much of the run we'd been through. Maybe it was too long. Now we have to get back to the Foundation in order to move forward. We only have one way to move forward. Wait, did we pick up the shovel? We did. Turnip! Very good. If I'd gotten the salt too, that would be more. Now, hopefully before the end of the day, we're going to be going back to the reservoir and attempting the lockpick on a lot of things. And also getting a shop that has things that are really expensive so that we can go and pick up all our coins and go there. There's also spread coins here. Oh! Safe deposit key. Wait, what number is it? Turn around again. 233. Man, now we need to get the vault. Let's do this because why not? We don't have the conference room yet. Function successful. Now we log in a network and check the email. Nothing is new. Nothing is new. Why not? Ruby. Don't think there's anything else since we got the safe deposit key. Hey, got the secret garden. That's nice. Big spots for us. It also has a lever. Power hammer, so we can't do the other thing. We're both pointing toward it, but we already switched off the gym. And those. Very good. Okay. The vault! And we have the gems for it! And we have one of the keys! Okay. First of all these coins. Please tell me that we're gonna have a place to spend. Currently have 233. I 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233. 233 Allowance token! Raised by 2, up to 11 now. A shit ton of coins. And a passport from Fenarius. Oh, I mean, we don't have the magnifying glass, but it definitely has the sigil there. Compromised. Gray Daniels, but that's definitely our mom, Mary. Okay, let me... I don't have the magnifying glass, but I might still be able to see enough of it. It's not the best detail, but I'll take it for now. Plus, that's not the door we have open at the moment. But hey, we got the info from here. Now, if we can get the coat check, we can get the other key we found. I doubt that'll happen. Honestly, I'd rather we just get the armory or pantry. We could redraw. Pantry moves on. I'd rather use our redraw, making sure we can get to the antechamber. Use the key. The rumpus room we can't do. And the bedroom turns away. We have to redraw. Motherfucker! We don't have any fucking gems. We can't connect. We can't get to the fucking antechamber. We're right there. Ah! And this will get us gems that we can't even fucking use. These are both dead ends. Are we at a complete dead end? I think we are. So I might as well get the guest bedroom. I can't believe this. We were so close to getting back to the antechamber. But we're going to go back down to the underground. Oh, look, there's a gem. Got some stuff, I guess. Let's go to the reservoir and see how many of these chests my lockpick will open. Yes, that means we're going to check every one of them. We know that other one. You. The black box contains allowance. That's a lie. It's on red. So. Are we not allowed to use the lockpick on these? Oh, you fucker! That is so fucking rude! You give us so many of these, and literally only one way to open them. Two ways. Two ways, but one of them is very expensive. Oh, we have so many fucking coins. And nowhere to spend them.
I can only save one of them because we don't have the chapel. Which one's connected? Is it this one? What would be the point? What would be the point of me going there and opening the fucking room 46? Let's just get out of here. We're going outside. We can go outside. I don't think there was anything else in the commissary. It's not like I'm locked behind a locked door. Behind dead ends. No. Let's go out to the tomb. Toss a coin in the fountain on the way. Only do one. Otherwise, I would throw all of them in there, including what we're about to pick up in the tomb. Oh, there's probably more coins throughout the house, too. If we go this way, at the very least, I can be amused at things in the underground. See if there's anything else that we missed. I have the shovel, I have the hammer, but I don't have the power hammer. It said it spreads coins down here, but I don't know where. I'm not seeing any. And I want to be able to light these up, but we weren't able to get here when we had the burner. Spread coins. But where? There's 2 candles here that aren't lit. 3 candles that aren't lit. Yeah, I could light these too. Man. Seriously though, where are the fucking coins in the tomb? Let's go this way. Unless they're in this part of the tomb somewhere. Up again. This is... Nope, it's not open. Giant fucking arrow is just funny. After all this, do you really need an arrow? There's only one passage over here. You. Just open. And of course, there's candles here that I can't fucking light. This, however, is definitely a sigil. So, I'm going to take a picture. I wish we could get a more overhead, but that gives me pretty much everything I need. Which sigil that is, I'm not sure. Oh, I mean, I can tell you, actually. My pictures.
Orinda Aries. That is the Orinda Aries seal. Does it have a border? Unless the border just being black is the answer. Is black one of the colors? Yes, it is. But there's no pattern on this. Picture to and we move on. This side, which is going to be useless, but I wanted to take a look anyway. This will just be flooded. That's the way to the fountain. This does continue through, but if we want to go that way, we have to move you, and I don't know a position I can put you in that will just get you out of my way. Can I break you with a hammer? All the way back. Back up through the tomb. There's nowhere we can go. The commissary wouldn't have anything interesting for us either. It just has salt and a key. We didn't get the chapel, so I can't store all my coins there for later use. Which would have been an excellent idea. That would have been the time to break. In that case, if I knew that I had over 100 coins in there, the time to break the Keeper of Tithes would be when we have the bookstore and the armory. Oh, and maybe the gift shop as well. I want to get the tomb and the burning glass at the same time. But that's not gonna happen. Call it a day. Do we do another run is the question. It's only been 2 hours. We'll do one more run. One. West-facing House of Cogs. West wing favored. 6 mechanical rooms. 34 total rooms. Rank 9. 70 steps. 6 items. 1 new room. Which was the wine cellar. Now, I always feel disappointed when I realize I can't go any farther in the house. It always feels disappointing. But that just means time for a new run. And hey, we did still get a thing. I think there's a good chance that vault safe deposit box will remain open. What's our allowance now? 11. Excellent. Outdoor first. For some reason it always feels slow going down those steps. Even while running. Yeah, we'll have the classrooms in again. Fuck it, we'll check. Ah, there's a dig spot. Yeah, and the broken lever!
Ooh, interesting thing to start with. And nothing else. I'm surprised if there was anything. Okay, worth it, worth it. Lever, only useful in two situations. The greenhouse and the workshop. Wine cellar again. Hallway's a good plan. Library, we ordered a book. Hallway so we can get the corner. Classroom. Oh look, they all connect. The library, because they don't want to give it up. And the magnifying glass. That's always good and useful. We're the only ones who got this because we bought it. Tools of the trade, the guiding compass, glue grease. You know, let's just go through. Tools of the trade. The vast realm of inventory. Okay. Compasses and T-squares, state-of-the-art software upgrades, variety of drafting tools available. Staggering. Yeah, see, gems, dice, upgrade disc, the wrench, the compass, and a key over there, but the rest of it is useless to us in this game. Oh yeah, here we go. Stopwatch? A more short-term, very short-term alternative to paying gem costs is utilizing a stopwatch to bypass any gem costs you encounter during a frantic 1-minute drafting dash. Emerald bracelet. Wealthy enough to be able to afford the purchase in the showroom. Very high-end luxury item removes the gem cost of special floor plans altogether. Repellent spray is new as well. Why remove gem costs when you can just remove the whole room? Repellent spray can free you of that annoying floor plan for up to a week. It's like fucking bat shark spray. Like, nope, no room this week. Dice, compass, silver key. All but guarantees that your draft will result in a room with enough doors to ensure they lead to where you want them to go. Gear wrench, we know what that does as well. Ornate compass, another luxury item from the showroom, and likely the most useful drafting tool on this list. Ornate compass allows you to rotate floor plans as you draft them, allowing you to position doors to your advantage. That is useful. Something I don't really use very often. Blue Grace and Guts, workshop contraptions. I see. So it shows the components and how many contraptions you can make with them. The mystery there might actually be the... Wait, you can make something with a lockpick? I don't think that was on the list. That I have, at least. Let me double check. Oh. Lockpick and metal detector. Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. So just a better lockpicking chance. About time for an upgrade. Oh, this actually shows a few of them. Two of which we got. We got the storeroom and the nook. The breakfast nook and the storeroom with 2 keys. Courtyard can be upgraded to 2 gems, 5 dig spots, or it counts as a hallway? And always left unlocked. Oh, that might be the more
Stringing together adjoining hallways has always been the most straightforward strategy when using a hall pass. Crafting floor plans like the tunnel and secret passage, easy way to set up long chains of hallways. Keycard. Green rooms only be drafted along the edge of your house, and the secret garden is no exception. Yeah, watering can, we've never really gotten to use it. Oh, we might have used it once. If there's any fancy ruby socketed candlesticks, you want to find an item that can produce a flame. I know. I just have not had good timing with that. As you finish reading this issue of Drafting Strategy, I want you to open up your menu and look at your inventory. Take a moment to look at each item and contemplate the true potential they all hold. The same potential you see there is the same potential that resides within yourself. For it is not the tools themselves that will sculpt the grand structures and monuments of tomorrow, but the deft hands and brilliant minds of architects like you. Yeah. Right. Haven't done much today. That was all that was here. Yeah, we'll get the bookshop. This is dice. Can't get anything in here yet. But if we end up with a lot of coins again, we'll come back. And back here. Now we have a fancy little loop over there. And 2 ways to go from here. Ooh, getting the lab right off the bat. I don't have a gem for that. We can get the breakfast nook though. Yeah, we'll get our dead end here. Coin, 2 keys, and gem, and seemingly nothing else. But we have a gem now, which is important. Nope. In order to move forward, let's get the workshop. That is literally the only option that moves us forward. Lockpick. Not bad. Too bad I can't use it on the chest down below. And, nothing to combine with any of those yet. I'd like to get the metal detector, though. No, give me those gems. Only one box is true. The black box contains the gems. The blue box contains the gems. If this is true, then it is the only true, and both of these are false. So it is not black, and it is not blue, but it is white. There we go. Okay. There's the chapel. We'd have to go through to get back to the bookshop. Then chapel can come later if it pops up. I don't want it to be the only route back. I want to be able to avoid it. We'll take the pool. try the lockpick first. Moves on. Still don't know what the math worksheet is supposed to show us. I think it's just supposed to be this that's important. Fuck it. We'll hit the chapel here. And then go through the other room. Nothing here. No sound. Ah, laboratory. I think that's our first mechanical room, so we should get the security as soon as we set this up. Right from the tunnel. We also need to go out and check that. If you draw a drafting room floor plan. Oh, there's also permanently increase your lockpicking skills. Oh, shit. I think that's a bit more important at the moment. Because that's a permanent upgrade. I mean, this is permanent as well, but... yeah, we'll do that. The shop room? Fuck. There might be more drawing room floor plans than there are shop rooms. No. Okay. Set security. Even if the security room ends up next, it's still worth it. Nothing out there. It's nothing in here either, right? Oh, look, there's security. We have one gem. And we're rolling. That's much more worth it. And right, oh, and it counts. Yeah, lockpicking skills improved as well because it counts as a shop. Shovel yet. And its power connected to the foundation, which I hope counts. We're gonna go down there and see if we can get into that red room. This is a dead end, but we have other ways we can go, and that is also a gem. Yes. Take the dead end because it
useful. Right off the bat. Back if we get the dark room, but that's fine. Now I head back here. Oh, we didn't take the security room, so I have to log in via the network again. This, we set it to high. They are now unlocked. And now security doors will show up more often and be unlocked. Okay. Do I go and check that now? No, I think we at the very least draft these first. Wait, no. It doesn't say power is connected. Which means this wouldn't do anything because we need power connected, right? We do. Actually, I don't know. We need power to be able to use the reserve tank, but the reserve tank is currently full. Power is only needed for the reserve tank. Now, I don't think we're going to use the pump room yet. Though we probably could if I wanted to drain the fountain. I don't want to drain the fountain until we have the basement key again, because we still need that in addition to draining it. But we can still move north through the chapel. We don't have a gem. Closet's the only... Well, it's the bedroom closet, so I'll still get more. Oh, like the running shoes. Dice and compass. Okay. We have power connected to the foundation, but it doesn't seem to go through. However, I want to see if that activates the red door. We have a lot of steps, and we have the shoes. Plus, while we're there, I might as well hit the lever for room 46. But I think we'll get there.
get it on the way back. It doesn't do the big entrance. No. How do we power that? Maybe it only lights up after we power something else specifically. We saw something about... I mean, the picture that showed a box that looked like that did show two different boxes. I think the other one was in the breaker room? Hard to tell. I feel like I've seen a few of them. One of them was to open that door. Chapel. Steps to do it. Right. Yeah. Fuck you, little pig. Lockpick worked. We don't have any gems, and we want to move on. So we're re-rolling. Oh look, the gift shop! Skill in lockpicking is improved. And we can afford something. Like the lunchbox. When you reach rank 5 with the lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Or in addition to the dining room. Does that mean we can go into the water? In the pool? Sure to bring some keys. Interesting. Can't afford it yet. I feel this is worth it. Purchased. You could also get the tea, but it just looks nice. I don't think it actually does anything. Lost and found is new. When you enter the room, lose one. Take the wind-up key. We don't have any gems, and so there's a redraw, but actually it's a new room, so we get it. Draw this first. Gems. Pantry could move on, but the lost and found goes in the same direction. I'm redrawing. Dining room. Yes. I'm going to go into the lost and found first and see what happens. Lost the compass. I'm okay with that. Oh, another of
Oh shit, these are also telling me the color for these symbols. Fuck. I may have to look those up eventually. Okay. We need to get it in all four corners. Allowance token. Very good. Okay, upgrade disc. Hell yeah. And the prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. Well, we're in a red room. But we don't need to unlock. Alright, we don't have any gems, and the pantry will just lead us into the dining room anyway. I think we just gained some stuff by coming here. No, we didn't. You reach rank 5 today, gain 10 steps. Does that just give us 10 steps? Yes, it does. Okay, I think what that does is that will always... It's a permanent addition to this room. And instead of waiting until rank 8 to give us the 20 from this, at rank 5, it will give us the 10. And then when we reach 8, we can come back here and have the actual dinner, which will get us 20. Ooh, we don't have any gems. Let's billiard. And then turn around and get this. Wood fire pizza. So if we get the dining room early, pick up the lunchbox, find the kitchen, see what the dinner is, get the room it requires. Then if we do that all before reaching rank 5, then the lunchbox will give us 15 instead of 10. Takes a lot to get there, though. All right, math puzzle time. 8. 3 squared is 9. 5 minus 15 squared is 10 squared.
It would be -10, but positive and negative squared are the same, I think. Right? 10 times 10 is 100. What? Oh, hold on. What? Oh, that was right. It was 10. Okay, cool. 2 plus 4. Wait, if it's a blue square, does that mean it's only a square of what's added together? So if it's a square first, I don't think that works. But let's see, if it's 6 times 6 minus 20. Is 16. Fuck, that was right. Okay. 6 squared is 36 minus 20 is 16. Got us 2 keys. Okay. I get it. The prism keys. We have no fucking gems. Oh no. Once again, preventing us from getting to the antechamber. And we have no vault and no way to get to the vault. The door it is, and might as well pick up the ruby here and see what our final dead end will be before we go back down to the reservoir and open some chests with these remaining keys. Remaining 2 keys. Oh yeah, tunnel'd be great. Just tunnel into the pump room, see if that works. This would be grade 3, so we wouldn't have gotten any higher. See if it's worth... Oh yeah, shop room also increased our lockpick skill, so that's good. Self-igniting torch can light candles and ignite fuses. Huh. Is there anything we still want to light on fire that we can access right now? Because we don't have the tomb. But there... No, we still need the tomb to get to that side of the wait. No, I can't do that now. I still need to get to the tomb. We already lit the thing in the chapel. I don't think there's anything left to light that we can access at the moment. There was a lot yesterday. Fuck. Shield, which won't help us, and the Morning Star, and I don't think there's anything we can use a hammer for, though it would get us a star. And there's still stuff for us to do today anyway. Which would be upgrade disc,
The two keys we have left for chests downstairs. We don't have enough coins for the bookshop. Whenever you enter this room, lose oh, so we can't even get the other two from it. There's nowhere for us to light things. So maybe the Morning Star just to get us a star. Go up to 24. No point in going to the pump room because we don't have the basement key. We do want to go to the underground, which, if we're heading to the laboratory, would be quicker through the foundation than the entrance. Then we go through the gift shop first. Yeah. Look at this. Morning Star. Now we head through here. And we might as well get the Mount Holly tea. The walk-in closet. Go to the chapel anyway, doesn't matter. Actually, well, no, we can toss this last one in the fountain outside, I think. We'll certainly have enough steps. Upgrade disc. Any day we can upgrade a room is a good day. Courtyard, one we just saw in the book. So either we get 2 gems, 5 dig spots, or it's always left unlocked, and I like that better. I like a floor plan that will always be unlocked. Don't have a shovel. Here we open 2 more chests, I think it is, and then we exit out the front. We opened a red last time. Let's open. You know what? They put the. No. We'll open both of these. They're all gonna have notes. The green memos in boxes near this box are both lies. That's on blue. Which. Blue is usually truth, yeah? It's blue and red, or is it green and red? We can get one in the water. There's a white box yet. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. These are all going to be notes. These are all going to be notes except for the ones that have allowance tokens as well. And, oh, this actually remained open. Of course, this one, which is a blue note that says this box contained a sanctum key. Which it did. And we used it. It's the only one we got so far.
dice. I could have re-rolled a root. No, I got it from the shop we got. Wait, there was not a reason to go that way. Go out, and out is this way. Next time we get the tomb, I'm repositioning the cart, I think. So I should be able to get to the other side of it if it's in the right position. Right. Crates. How well did we do with the crates? Nothing is... They removed from the top. They were removed from the top. There are a lot of fucking crates here. Holy shit. Okay, no. We need to take that every opportunity we have. We've increased our lockpicking skill a bit. That's good. But that's a lot of crates. And it looks like another fucking wall of them over there. What does this even get us? How long is that going to take? Are they going to choose to count these random ones out here? No, it should only remove the ones that are an impediment to our progress. I don't believe we have enough for the chess puzzle again. I can't believe they put a puzzle within the puzzle for the chess. We have 61 steps left and nothing to do with it. We have one gem, one dice, nothing else. And no openable doors. We have the pump room and no reason to do that puzzle right now. Like, we could drain the pool, we could drain the fountain. If I drain the fountain, I can't open the door without the basement key. And we haven't been able to get back to the antechamber. We've gotten real fucking close. Even if I could have connected, we didn't have any of the doors open. All right. Call it a day. And call it a stream. East-facing shopping center. East wing favored, 4 shop rooms, 30 rooms total, rank 8, 59 steps, 10 items, and 1 new room in the Lost and Found. Okay. Let's see who we can read. Oh, you just started. Yeah, we're gonna send you to Minty Moe. Just chatting at the moment, just got back from a convention. Is it Anime Boston? It might have been Anime Boston. I remember seeing photos. So I'll send y'all there. And until next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.